Hello and welcome to Vape and Juice. It's me, Matt, and today I've got a review for you, and it is the Vape 22. There's the box, and inside this is how she looks. Very good, very fresh. Inside the box we have instruction manuals, but let's face it, who reads those? We have the battery here, which is very nice. You can get it in silver or black, I believe. We have two coils, and let me just get one out. And they are 0.3 ohms, and that's the coil there. Honour's charging cable. Bit slippery, this one. Oh, here we go. So we have the glass tank bit. I never know what to call them, just this thing. The drip tip. There, so it's quite a big fat one, look. And last but not least, we have a ring. There we go. Lovely. So if anyone out there is getting engaged, you know, don't have to go to a jeweller's, just buy a Vape 22 pen and give your girlfriend one of these. So there's only four bits to it, so it's nice and easy to assemble. So first of all, battery and your coil, which screws in there. So very easy. Next you want the tank. I did actually struggle with this first time round, and I did have to Google how the hell to get it on there. I don't know if I was just being an absolute pansy or not, but you just kind of, what I do is just stick it on and kind of stick it down with both thumbs. But it was hard the first time I did it. Next is you just screw on the top, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you set it up. And then I have also some juice, which was sent to me by Vape and Juice, which is called A Girl Named Sue. So for the purpose of this video, I want you to refer to me as Sue, and just bear with me while I dress into something a little bit more comfortable. So as you know, my name's Matt and not Sue, so that's hence the change. So let's get into the review. So let's go and fill her up first. Let me just adjust one of my boobs, hang on. There we go. And so, nice and easy to fill up. So that's how you fill it up. So I recommend leaving it for about 5-10 minutes before you give it a go, but here we go. Oh, turn it on first. Five taps to turn it on. So as you can see, it produces really good clouds, kind of like a steam train. So the cons, it's good. It's grown on me actually. At first it was a bit of a shock when I first vaped it. It almost blew my head off actually. It's quite a powerful little device, definitely. But you really feel like you're getting something from it, which is good. And I always thought that I wanted a vape pen that produces lots of clouds, but it's actually quite unsociable. I wouldn't sit in a pub and vape this, because I wouldn't be able to see who I'm bloody talking to. It's very cheap, 28 smackaroonies, so if you break it, just go out and buy another one. So if you're a lady vapor and you've got one of these, and you keep it in your purse amongst your lipstick and your tampons and all the other shit, make sure it's your vape pen you're getting out, because you don't want to smoke a tampon, because you know they're quite similar shapes, probably. I don't know if they come in different shapes. I guess someone with a wider vagin has bigger ones, maybe. So I think the cons for me is it doesn't have a display, and I like to see how much battery I've got left. It's a good indication for me for when I should go home. So if I'm at the pub and you know my mates say, Matt, you fancy going to the club? hang on a minute, I've only got 1 bar left, I've got time for a swift half and then I'm going home. Or, you know, you could be at the club and there could be a cougar eyeing you up at the bar and she says, you want to come back to my house? I've only got 15% left, I've got time for a fiddle and a kiss and then I'm going home. So, you know, I like to see how much battery I've got left to determine how long I'm going to stay out. So it holds 2 ml of juice, so I don't know if that's a con or not, but it does drink quite a lot. So you might just want to consider that. But it is a 510 connector, so you know you can change the drip tip at the top if that's too big for you. That's what she said. So yeah, that's pretty much my review. You know, I like it, yes. Do I love it? No, probably not. It's alright, I don't mind it. It's good for a home device, I think. I wouldn't take it to work because you can't really be subtle if you're, you know, trying to have a sly vape at work. You know, how can you hide that? You can't, can you? But yeah, that's my review, so stay tuned for another video and don't forget to subscribe and give us a good old-fashioned like.